Hey, what's up guys, this is Game Manas and welcome back to Next Week in Gaming. The biggest topic that is being talked about right now is NFT, and right now many video game developers are also trying to utilize NFT and ride that trend. Recently, EA CEO Andrew Wilson talked about the NFTs and play to earn games and what the future of EA has in those areas. He thinks that EA is in a good position already and wants their team to innovatively think about NFTs as they move forward, meaning the future games coming from EA might be NFT driven. For those of you who do not know anything about NFTs, I would highly recommend to watch more YouTube videos on how NFTs and what it exactly is. Now, a recent job listing from EA has also denoted that the company is at least looking forward to work around NFTs. The job listing of Senior Director of Competitive Gaming Brands reads that, and I quote, "We set the pace of EA's investment in gaming subscription, our PC storefront, and platform competitive gaming, including FIFA, Apex Legends, and Madden NFL, as well as the new business opportunities, including fantasy sports, blockchain and NFTs, and more." So yes, EA must be looking forward to a new business opportunity such as NFTs and blockchain and move ahead with it. We already know the amazing EA's business plan, loot boxes. We know how those were utilized in a variety of video games, so it's quite fitting that EA will be working towards NFTs as well. And speaking of something new, Facebook has turned their company name to Meta for unknown reasons, similar to how Mark Zuckerberg's eyebrows are very unknown. But Zuckerberg's main intention was to make a universe of all the products that Facebook now owns. So now it's called Metaverse because it includes all these different variety of products. But it looks like Microsoft will also be doing a Metaverse on their own. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella talked about how their plans of Metaverse will be affecting the business world, but also the world of gaming. He says, and I quote, "You absolutely can expect us to do things in gaming. If you take Halo as a game, it is a Metaverse. Minecraft is a Metaverse, and so is Flight Simulator. So in some sense, they are 2D today, and the question is, can you now take that to a full 3D world? We absolutely plan to do so." This plan sounds amazing, however, we don't know whether it's going to be executed well or not. In 2019, Microsoft launched Minecraft Earth, where you can actually project, with the help of AR, project Minecraft into the real world. That means it is literally projecting in space in real world. But unfortunately, it has now been closed. The servers for Minecraft Earth, it's done, it's closed. And it has been closed for a reason. So I don't know whether they're going to be doing something similar with all these games that I just mentioned and bringing them to the real world. We're not so sure about that. But it is without a matter of a doubt that Microsoft is doing absolutely amazing in terms of gaming, with their biggest subscription service, Xbox Game Pass, doing so much better because millions and millions of people are literally subscribing to Xbox Game Pass because there are games coming day one on Xbox Game Pass, such as Forza Horizon 5, we have Halo Infinite, and so much more in the future. What do you guys think about Metaverse in Microsoft? Let me know in the comments below. Microsoft for the win, Sony guys boo. Speaking of games, it looks like Overwatch 2 and Diablo 4 are delayed. It's interesting because Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2 didn't really have official release date in the first place. Blizzard already confirmed this year that both Overwatch 2 and Diablo 4 won't release this year, but according to this new announcement made by Blizzard, due to their new leadership in place in the company, they're planning to use more time to work on both games and have planned for a later time to release these games. The teams of both games have already done a lot of work and are very close to completion, but they still need more time to make sure that they can deliver on the post-launch content as well. So with that being said, it could be possible that both the games will be coming out maybe sometime 2023. Overwatch also will not be getting any new heroes until the sequel is launched. The leadership has definitely changed in both the teams of the games, with Jeff Kaplan
My name is Jeff.
leaving Blizzard in April of this year, followed by executive producer Checo Sony in September. Diablo 4 also saw the game director Lewis leaving Blizzard in August in the wake of the sexual harassment lawsuit at the time against the company. I think it's the right move to do, not only because there were a lot of issues regarding the sexual harassments and all these stuff with Blizzard, but also they need to release this game in the right conditions. I'm not here to support Blizzard, but I'm just here to support the games that they're making. We already have seen Cyberpunk and everything after that. Even Marvel's Avengers wasn't that great. So we know what happens when things like these do not come or is executed in the right way. Well, that is what's happening next week in gaming. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments below what do you think about all of these news that was just talked about in this episode, and also subscribe to this very channel to watch more of this, game reviews and more coming right here.